Problem number 7 is a classic limit problem, where if you recognize the format of this limit, we have a chance to do this problem quickly and easily with a shortcut. And if you don't remember what this limit represents, well, then it's going to be much more complicated for us to work with. If you don't recognize that this is the limit definition of a derivative of a function, you have to remember your angle sum identities and use your angle sum identities to rewrite this limit, and then some algebra rules to simplify and evaluate our limit. But if you remember way back in the beginning of the school year, we talked about the limit definition of a derivative of a function. Here it is in blue, provided that this limit exists. You notice how the limit definition of a derivative is the same looking format as the limit given in problem number 7. And if you were to replace delta x with the variable h, we would get not what we wanted. Sorry, let's try this. There we go. Limit definition of a derivative this way. And what we hope you recognize is that this is a way you can define f prime. You know, the derivative of a function is a limit. You notice the function we're differentiating shows up in the same location of our limit difference quotient. So let's take a look up here. What function we're differentiating? Well, we can say that f of x in this case is sine of x. And now we know that derivative rules, that the derivative of the sine of x is cosine of x. So what about this pi? They don't have sine of x, they have pi. That means we have to evaluate this derivative when x equals pi. So in other words, we're looking for the cosine of pi radians. All right. We'll sketch our unit circle. Pi radians, over here, 180 degrees. The coordinates of this point are -1 and 0. Remember, the cosine is the x-coordinate. So the cosine of pi is -1. Which means this limit value is -1. Option C. Now, first, when you look at a problem like this, you might not remember the limit definition. You might not remember how to do this. But you tried your best, and then we discuss it, or you look at a video, and it becomes a little clearer. And then you look at it again and discuss it again. Eventually, this will become an automatic problem. Well, thanks for watching the video.